is, do you love sweet lolita fashion? Do you love being super OTT? But sometimes you would love to wear lolita, or at least your aesthetic, but you don't want to attract too much attention and just live your life. Today I'm showing you how to blend in with your aesthetic, and I'm showing you two kind of ways. One way is to wear normie cuts but in your colors, and the other way is wearing lolita fashion but in more toned down styles, but in more toned down colors that it will attract less attention. My name is Joelle and you're watching Fluffy Kawaii Jo, the channel where I try to show you that everybody can be kawaii. I do 2 Lolita videos a week, so if you're interested, please consider subscribing. First of all, I will treat that a little bit as a lookbook. My idea is that I used to wear very normie clothes on most days, and I would feel so sad because those would be so boring, and I don't want to put all these clothes on me, makeup and accessories to just go to the post office or do groceries, but I would still love wearing lolitas. So this is how I have evolved from my normie or OTT. I have found two cool ways to still wear my fashion and my aesthetics on a daily basis, and so that way I can feel more like myself every day. So first of all, I'm showing you normie cuts. So as you can see, I like pastels and light colors and super sweet colors. I'm not telling you it works for all the styles, but maybe at least we can try and do something like that as a collab, maybe with other styles. That would be interesting. But this is what I'm doing, and maybe this can help you. So first of all, instead of blue jeans, I was able to buy mint jeans, and so when I want to really feel cute but really in places like it's not expected you to look like that, if you go to the doctors or something like that, I can have my super cute jeans that are normie cut. People are expecting that, but it's just a different color. And also you find a lot of super cute sweaters or t-shirts, like really basic normie cuts. I feel like tops are easier to find in a cute style than bottoms. I'm trying to find super cute and comfortable pink pants, so I don't know where to find those yet. I have not found them, but yeah, tops are super easy. I like my Kawaii guys tie-dye sweater. It's so cute, and when I'm wearing that and pastel jeans, I'm looking totally normie cuts, you know what I mean? Of course, also what I would suggest is not wigs, not big lashes. So if you want just mascara and a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of lipstick, but you will pass more as a normie if you wear your natural hair and a more natural makeup. And also maybe less accessories, no rings or big things like that. You can have, I like to always have one of the bows from H&M, like these big ones and small ones, and you can totally just wear that in your hair, and it's like this one. It reminds that this is something cute, and this is a little bit of really OTT for normies. They don't do that, but it ties your look together, I think. And you are in your colors, especially the one colors that you love. For me it's mint and pink, and you feel fantastic even though you're wearing what normies are expecting you to look. Sometimes people will just smile at you or think, oh, you are super colorful. I've heard that, but they're not like, what is this? What is this fashion? Where are you going? Why? So this is way less high maintenance of a trip if you just want to do your thing and don't want to have people stop you all the time, because when you dress like that, people will stop you all the time. And when you're with your friends and it's cool outside event, it's fun. Sometimes you don't want to, but I don't mind answering normies questions when I'm there as full OTT. But when I just want to run my errands, I don't want them to stop me. So I like to have that kind of things. Also, what I find, like I said, finding pants are difficult, but we made super cute shorts with Fluffy Toy. And this is part of the pastel collections, and I love those shorts so much. They have pockets also. They're super cool. And with that you can also, like I said, wear any t-shirt. You can find so many cute t-shirts at all the random Normie stores. Usually at some point they would have some pastels, like just plain colors, or you can find t-shirts for your favorite characters, or the one I'm wearing there is Lullaby. They have super cool Lolita shirts, so I like that because I'm like wearing a super Normie cut. It's not even like a baby doll t-shirt, it's just like a big t-shirt, but on there's real Lolitas, and I like that. And so this is just the hello, look, this is who I am, but today I don't want to, and it says too lazy to cord on the t-shirt, so that's perfect. So this is another look that I like. I have socks that I like a lot that I bought in Neon Sheep, I think, a shop in London, but you could also wear Lolita ankle socks if you want, because this is not too much of an accessory. I would not do big OTKs because this is too Lolita for a Normie look, but do that. And then these days you can find super cute sneakers that will be so comfortable to just running around. Skechers has super cute ones. If you have small feet, Skechers has the cutest ones for kids, and sometimes adults. You can find glitter ones or things like that. And of course you can find super cute sneakers, I think, or other kind of platform shoes that are comfortable for you and will match that. Also in my everyday life, because I work from home and I'm sitting behind my computer all day when I'm not filming, I love to wear sweatpants and a baggy t-shirt. Like the look that I wear most of the time is this from Fluffy Toy, is the sweatpants from Fluffy Toy, and they are in my colors, but you can find also lovely lost colors, or there are other color blocking options that we have on the website. And this is the Rainbow Pride t-shirt that is so comfy. It's so comfy. I just love it so much. It's a little bit thick, both of them, so it's more for winter or like mid-season, but in summer I will be like in a tank top and shorts inside because it's so hot. But this is what I'm wearing, and it makes me just happy. At first I had only the sweatpants that I used to have with cheerleading, and they're like bright colors but not my pastel cool cute colors, so I felt less cute in those even though I was comfortable. So this is my tips for looking in your colors, in your aesthetic, but with Normie cuts. Shapes that people are expecting but just different colors. And the opposite is looking like very Lolita but not pastel and not OTT. Okay, so what I usually do is that I have this dress from Little Dipper that is my travel dress. So every time I go to a Lolita event and I need to take the plane, I don't want to put my petticoat in the suitcase because it takes up so much space that I want to squish it. So what I do is that I'm wearing this dress and my big petticoat. And with that, I'm also putting myself in the coolness of the event. I will wear Lolita for the whole weekend. This will be so cool. So I'm already wearing Lolita, but with this plain dress, even though the color is a little bit visible, no one ever stops me and asks me questions, because this is dark blue, or if you wear black or like dark brown or things like that, or gray. It's colors that normies are more used to see, and so they won't stop you even though you have a big poof. Of course I don't use my biggest petticoat if I can. If this is the petticoat I'm going to an event, I'm using the one I'm using for the event. But if it's just me wanting to look in my style but more Normie for an event, then I will have maybe a petticoat with way less poof than this poof monster. Basically this is the Aurora and Ariel in the biggest like catwalk way. So yeah, petticoat, let's proof. Then I will also do plain socks or tights, not really with the big patterns. You can do those black normie tights, like the black tights that people do, you know, or just knee-high socks but all white, or all dark one color and less frills on them. And I would, if it's for traveling in the plane, I would definitely don't do any jewelry or any wrist cuffs, because this is me just wanting to be more comfortable. But since the dress has long sleeves, that's fine. Also, I love to wear this blazer over that. This is my favorite blazer. It's from Borderline. It cost me $5 and it's so perfect. It still looks very polished and professional. Also, it's my perfect size, and it is still Lolita because of the small white trim there. So I actually went to it was not an interview, it was like the Chamber of Commerce event. They invited me to talk about my company and everything, and I was wearing Lolita. I was so happy, and I had this blazer. It looked super professional, but when I was talking to them about Fluffy Toy, I was able to show them this is Lolita fashion. And if they had seen me like that, they would maybe freak out a little bit. And also that I don't feel that this is professional in the sense of normie professional, but the way I was with natural hair. I had just a simple head bow, like a flat head bow, like the one I'm wearing now is flat, but it has some kind of draping. It's a little bit more TT, and you can find like big head bows or flatter head bows. And so this one was perfect. I was wearing full Lolita, even brands, most of it, and people would not notice me as much because this is more dull colors. You can also go with just a cut sew, or also in white or darker colors to match the dress. Of course, like match all the Lolita codes if you want, but just don't be like in your face. And this is something I really like, because when I go to events, VidCon or something about videos, but mostly normies go there, you know. Some other people do have some kind of a cool look for the fashion, but I also usually go in the tier where it's industry people. So they're in the US, they're very casual. I think in London a little bit more dressed up, but still you don't need to have a tie or something. But this might be a little bit too much for there. But when I'm wearing Lolita in a more toned down way, maybe just also put a cardigan that is closed or things like that. It's still your style, but you don't show it as much. And of course, in that case, it will not be my colors. It would be Lolita cuts and Lolita styles and rules, but not my favorite colors. But still, I look fancy for me because I'm wearing a petticoat. I'm feeling like I'm wearing my fashion. But people, this passes so much because it's in colors that people are expecting. Or the blazer, they know a blazer. Okay, a blazer is something professional. She has a blazer, so check, you know. And in that case, I even wear Lolita shoes. I wear my flats from Fluffy Dory, or I wear my a little bit higher but sweet shoes from Borderline in black, in navy, and not too much things. And this goes super well. And I have also this thing that this look that I'm wearing when I need to go to look fancy. People told me you don't wear black at a wedding. I don't think it's such a problem in Europe, at least in Switzerland. You look fancy, and this is what counts. And so I'm wearing that at parties, anniversaries, fancy restaurants. When I want to look fancy, for me, fancy clothes is Lolita fashion. So I'm wearing this very cool black. This is all AP. I'm looking so cool because I'm like, this is all brand, but still it's really normie passing, and people don't ask me so much questions, even though I have a big petticoat and much of poof, it passes. Okay, so I'm not telling you should do that. This is my tips of when you want to look cool, you want to look cute, you want to stay in your style, stay in your fashion, but you don't want people harassing you or even just ask you questions, stops you all the time. And this is my quick tips of cool ways to do that. I would definitely want to hear about your tips for doing that. Do you have cool tips of passing as more of a normie but still being yourself? You know what I mean? Write it down in the comments and read the comments, because I'm sure everybody will be able to give you super cool tips for that. And today we have a featured patron, and it's Clover again. Clover has been a featured patron a while ago, like maybe a year ago, here on my channel. And now she is almost, at the time of recording this, she is almost at 1,000 subscribers. So she definitely needs your help. Go check out her channel. There will be a link in the description. Go subscribe to her on Instagram, on YouTube. Go see her videos. She needs your help. She's amazing. She's doing a great job. And I'm so proud of the work she has done in a year, seeing the difference from she had only a couple hundred subscribers, I think, when she started being a featured patron on my channel a year ago. So now I really want to say good job, Clover. This is amazing, and go check out her channel because she has super cool videos. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye.